Well, honestly, this is the first one I'm seeing. I know it was done last year as well, and Viren did something. I saw it I saw the setup before it was opened, because I happened to be there. But this is honestly the first one, the first day, it's like literally the first 5 minutes that I've actually walked in, and I haven't really experienced it. But on the whole, from the outside, on the surface, it seems nice. It looks like, promising, pleasant, exciting, whatever, and all things good. How is it going to influence the industry at large? I don't know, right? I think it's always good to see good work. It's always like a learning experience. It's great to interact with people, be it your fellow professionals or not. It's useful to have it at a common neutral ground. Will it change industry? I don't know, right? What it does, I think in India, and I was having this conversation. I was part of an event at Bali just this weekend, and someone asked me a similar question. I said, look, the problem in the Indian architecture milieu right now is that there are too many concentric circles, and they don't overlap, right? So there's an AD50 circle, then there's the triple ID circle, and there's the COA circle, and there's the IIA circle, and these circles don't meet, right? So there are very few sectors there's very little common ground. So there's just like 3, 4, 5 different benchmarks, and if the benchmarks don't, you eventually have to sit on some common keel, right, to be able to get somewhere. Now, when I was at Bali or for that triple ID event, there were only 2 people from the Architecture Digest AD50, sort of list there, present there. Only 2 out of a gathering of 500 people, right? The same has happened when I've spoken at IIA events, where I've had like 2,000-3,000 people attending, and you turn around to them and you say, oh, are you familiar with MASA, right? There's a great event like this called MASA that happens in Bangalore. I told Abhinav about it. That's more academic, right? Now, if these circles don't intersect, then it's not going to spread through, and it's not going to, So the guys who are here are the guys who are here, and we all know each other, and we're all at a certain level, good, bad, ugly, whatever it may be. We're all somewhere. So we have to start there has to be some way of actually getting those people, and if that happens, and it does have the potential to do so, this particular event, if that does happen, if people who are, say, thought leaders in their respective, current separated fields come together, then there'll be nothing to beat it.